child, pause right here. Do not scroll past this moment. Your spirit was guided to these words, and heaven is reaching for you with purpose. Archangel Michael is stepping forward to deliver a message filled with healing, renewal, and divine comfort. You have been searching for relief, for peace, for something that touches the deepest places within you. Today, heaven has sent a spiritual cure, a gentle restoration for the parts of your heart that have been hurting in silence. This moment is not an accident. It is not coincidence. It is a divine alignment arriving exactly when your soul needs it most. Archangel Michael is calling your attention because a shift in your spirit has begun. This message is meant for you. My child, heaven has watched the quiet battles you have been carrying inside. There were days when your heart felt heavy and your emotions felt tangled, yet you kept going because you felt you had no other choice. You tried to appear strong, even while your spirit trembled beneath the weight of everything you held. God saw every moment of that struggle. There were nights when you lay awake replaying old memories that still hurt. You tried to forget the moments that shaped your pain, but they kept returning, asking for healing you did not know how to give. You felt exhausted, stretched thin, and unsure of how to move forward with a peaceful heart. You have been wounded deeply by people who never apologized, by situations that never made sense, and by emotions you tried to manage alone. You felt misunderstood, unseen, and overlooked. Yet you continued to push through, hoping something would finally bring comfort. Heaven wants you to know that none of your pain has gone unnoticed. Every tear, every ache, and every unspoken prayer had been fully seen. My child, listen closely now. Archangel Michael is drawing near, and the atmosphere around your spirit is shifting. This moment is not a coincidence. Heaven has orchestrated this exact timing because something within you is ready to be healed and restored. You have felt the internal pressure building. You have sensed the emotional weight becoming too heavy to carry alone. You may have even felt a gentle pull inside you, a whisper telling you that something needs to change. That whisper was heaven preparing your heart for this moment. Archangel Michael wants you to know that a spiritual cure hath been sent to your life. It is not for your body. It is for your heart, your peace, your clarity, and your inner strength. This healing light from heaven is meant to soothe the parts of you that have been aching for far too long. This message arrives with purpose because heaven does not want you to continue carrying what has been breaking you from the inside. Your spirit is being invited to release old pain and receive the restoration that is now being offered. Do not overlook this moment. Heaven is speaking directly to you. My child, heaven remembers every emotional hardship you have walked through. It remembers the moments when your heart felt shattered by the actions of others. It remembers the times you trusted someone deeply and were left with wounds you did not deserve. These experiences may have faded from your conversations, but they never faded from heaven's awareness. There were seasons when you carried a quiet sadness that no one else seemed to notice. You tried to keep your head up, but inside, you felt the weight of unresolved emotions pressing against your spirit. You questioned why certain people hurt you, why certain chapters ended the way they did, and why peace felt so distant. There were days when you went about your life with a heavy heart, pretending everything was fine while the pain sat quietly inside you. There were nights when memories resurfaced and kept your mind restless. You wondered how much longer you would have to hold on. Heaven saw all of it. Every disappointment, every heartbreak, every silent battle. None of these struggles were meant to destroy you. They were revealing the places within you that needed comfort. cleansing, and spiritual restoration. And now, heaven is ready to heal those places. My child, breathe and let your heart open gently, because Archangel Michael is stepping forward with the core of this message. He speaks with a calm authority, and his presence carries a warmth that begins to soothe the deepest places within you. He says that heaven has sent a cure into your life, not for your body, but for your wounded spirit, your tired heart, and the emotional weight you have carried for far too long. This heavenly cure is a release, a cleansing, a divine healing for the memories that still ache, for the emotions you buried, and for the heaviness you tried to push through without support. It is meant to reach the areas you never knew how to articulate, the feelings you never found the right words for, and the hurt you learned to hide even from yourself. Archangel Michael reveals that this cure comes in the form of peace. Peace that settles the storms inside you. Peace that calms the thoughts that run too loudly. Peace that reminds you that you are safe, protected, and held. It also comes as clarity, allowing you to understand what happened, why certain people were removed, and why certain chapters closed. This clarity will soften your heart instead of hardening it. A wave of divine light is entering your life. It will begin by lifting the emotional residue of old pain. It will loosen the grip of past disappointments. It will gently dissolve the fears that grew from being hurt before. You will feel lighter, not all at once, but steadily, like a soft sunrise slowly brightening the sky. Archangel Michael wants you to know that heaven is restoring the parts of you that felt broken, the parts that forgot what hope felt like, the parts that stopped believing good things could still unfold for you. This spiritual cure is a reminder that your story is not defined by what wounded you. It is defined by what heals you. My child, your heart is being renewed. Your spirit is being strengthened. Your inner world is being made whole again. This is the healing you have been waiting for, even if you did not know how to ask for it. My child, this is not just a comforting message. This is an invitation. Heaven is offering you healing, but your heart must choose to receive it. You can listen and move on as if nothing hath been spoken, or you can pause and allow these words to settle into the deepest places of your spirit. You have asked for relief. You have asked for peace. You have asked God to help you let go of what has been hurting you on the inside. This is the help. This is that moment. Heaven will not force this cure upon you. It waits for your agreement, your willingness to release old pain and open up to healing is what activates this spiritual restoration. Do not dismiss what you feel right now. Your spirit recognizes that something holy is happening within you. My child, if this message has touched something deep within you, take a moment to acknowledge it. Healing begins with agreement. When you speak words of acceptance, you open your spirit to receive what heaven is offering. Even a simple declaration can create a shift inside you. Write a short affirmation below. You can say Amen, or I receive this healing, or you can express a quiet prayer from your own heart. What matters is that your spirit responds. Your words allow the healing energy of heaven to move more freely within you, bringing peace to the places that have been hurting. Let your voice join with what heaven is doing. Speak life over your heart. You deserve this restoration. My child, as this message comes to its final moments, let your heart rest in the truth that heaven has not overlooked a single part of your journey. Every emotion you carried, every ache you tucked away, every quiet prayer you whispered in the dark has been heard. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. You are deeply cared for by the one who created you. Archangel Michael stands with you now, not as a distant presence, but as a guardian who has walked beside you through every internal storm. He has watched your spirit grow stronger, even when you felt weak. He has seen you choose kindness while carrying hurt, and hope while surrounded by uncertainty. Heaven honors that strength. The spiritual cure sent into your life is already beginning its work. You may feel moments of peace where chaos once lived, moments of clarity where confusion once clouded your thoughts, and moments of comfort where old pain used to linger. This is heaven restoring you from the inside out. Walk forward with trust. Your heart is healing. Your spirit is rising. Your inner world is being renewed with gentle, divine care. You are stepping into a season of emotional peace and spiritual wholeness. Heaven is with you, and your new beginning has already begun.